The list of factors of n sorted in ascending order. Factors of n sorted. Run the kth factor in list or return minus if n has less than k. Okay, I got it. I got the question. It's saying that like we have a number n and k, and n has a like in the factors like n three can be factor, four can be factor, two can be factor. So k is given three, so we have to find like greater than three factors in ascending order.
I mean the kth factor actually. So
Yeah, yeah, like
k will
k
be given.
is. Hmm.
So you have to find the kth factor in the all the factors, and the factors
So
are in the
here.
sequential manner, starting from one to that number.
Hmm. And the third factor is 3. And if we don't have factor, we'll return simply minus 1.
Minus one,
Like
correct.
if the kth factor is not there. Okay.
Correct, correct.
Okay. Sorry. How will I got the question, but
Just think of
let me
logic. It's
try.
a very easy problem. Okay.
It's very easy, sir.
Yeah.
So first I will go, I will iterate, I'll find out all the factors, and after finding the factors, I will just return the kth loop till like kth times, and after the kth value, I'll just return that.
Okay. So you do it your way, and I'll tell you at the end. Okay. If there is any better way, or we can optimize the lines of code we can reduce. Okay.
Okay, sir.
Okay.
Okay. That will be JS Fiddle.
No, you can implement here only, right? Just select the language.
Oh, okay, okay, sir.
Yeah.
All right. I didn't knew that. I knew that. I forgot that.
This
So here it's given. So we are given n and we are given k. So now I'll try to find let number equal to n. Just give me a second.
Sure, sure.
Yeah, yeah. So I have a number while number is greater than 1 and greater than 0 should not be 0. So factors will be let is equal to while num minus minus it will num minus minus equal to 0. Okay, let factors equal to num mod. No, I need to take a for loop. It's easy with for loop for let I equal to 0, I is less than n, I equal to 1, I is less than equal to n, I plus plus. And now to find the factor is given by n mod I. So if n mod I equal to 0, then the number is a factor. So the factor, how will I store that factor? Okay, let n mod I equal to 0, then that ith number is a factor. So I let I had can I take an array
Yes.
or something?
Yes, you can take that.
Okay, let array equal to empty and array I equal to I. So let me try to console.log. Array giving empty item 1 2 3 4 equal to n equal to 12, empty item. Okay, yeah, these are empty. The array is empty. Okay, so I'll just use push. Okay, now I'm getting all the factors. 1, 2, 4, 5, 6. Now I'll simply iterate a return. No, I can simply like return AR of k.
Okay.
Since k is k minus 1, I think, because k is 0,
Zero.
1, 2,
So
4. Yeah,
indexing is zero based. Yeah.
yeah. So yeah, this will be the answer.
Okay.
So, undefined. Okay, okay. Like for one test case, if like there is no, if it's undefined, if this is undefined, then
No, no. You
no,
should
no.
write this in the first condition only. Yeah.
Yeah.
So that equal.
Uh,
You can compare before the question mark only.
yeah, yeah, yes, sir. This is equal to undefined. Then simply return minus 1, else return that an element on ARR 3 minus 1. Let me try to see this. Yeah, it's working now. Mm. It got correct. So I haven't used this only remove, and so yes, sir. Like this is a solution.
Okay. So here I think you are taking the extra space, right? Because you are
Yeah,
creating an
I'm
array.
taking.
Can you think of
Yes,
a
sir.
solution of
Without
order of
that
one?
array,
Yeah, order of one space. Yeah.
uh, okay. So if n mod I equal to 0 and mm, I can simply
Mm.
okay. Yes, sir. Like we can iterate till like is n mod I equal to 0 or this will not be there, and I this n mod I equals 0 and then I so I find the third one like
Mhm.
okay, so I have to use a while loop, I think here,
Okay.
and along with this condition, I have to check one more. K is greater than uh, 0, and and each iteration K minus
Okay,
minus.
but
Let
loops
me.
loops are same, right? You can
Yeah,
you
like
can
can I do?
implement that same here, no?
I haven't tried this. Like, can I
Simple
do
thing.
something like K is greater than 0? Can
Uh,
I set this condition?
you can have in the and condition, right? Not the you can like that semicolon only
Uh,
two semicolons allowed, right? With comma you can have
ye-
this condition, or with and you can have this condition.
Okay, can we have this with comma?
That is also possible.
Okay, right. If k greater than 0, like n mod I is equal
Okay,
to 0.
let me in this suspense and I'll tell you direct way.
Okay,
See,
okay,
you are doing this comparison, right?
yeah.
Now, if that qualifies, meaning that number is the what? the factor
The
of the
factor.
n,
Yeah.
right? So just reduce
Yes.
k, do k minus minus inside this if
Yeah.
condition, right? And
Yes. Okay.
outside if condition, just check if k is equal to 0, just return the I, right?
Got it, sir.
Mm.
So I don't have to write it here. And
Exactly.
if n mod I equal to 0 and k equal to
No, no,
0,
don't do this so there. Just do it here only. I mean, just remove that condition. Do minus minus inside the if block, okay?
if block, yeah, like
K minus
okay,
minus
k minus minus,
outside if block. Just check if k is equal to 0. Outside
okay.
if k is
Oh,
equal to 0,
yeah, got
return
it, sir. If k
return I.
equal to 0, then I'll just return I. Otherwise, it will return undefined.
Hmm.
Otherwise, yeah, I'll return I. Otherwise, I will return, I'll return minus 1 here.
Yeah.
Yes, sir, definitely. Like I thought this also will work, and I thought that n mod I equal to 0 and k equal to 0, and
Hmm.
inside this I will do I minus minus k minus minus, and just but there will be a hard time returning. Okay, yes, sir. Like this is also similar to what I thought only.
Correct. Exactly. That's
Hmm.
not a major difference. Okay.
Yes.
Right.
Okay.
Another
Hmm.
interesting problem, very common, a very popular problem. Okay.
Okay.
That's a
Okay.
problem number 189.
189.
Yeah.
Okay. Rotate the array. Yes, sir. I think I have solved this quite number of times,
Okay. That's great.
but it's been very long. It's not showing here that I've shown.
That's great. So you can give it a try. Okay. And also, I mean, if you have solved,
Hmm.
probably, I think you have solved in the Java. So here we're gonna
Yes, sir.
try it in
Definitely.
JS.
Hmm.
That will be
So
interesting.
we are given an array 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, k equal to 3. We have to rotate by 3 times. So 1, 2, 3 goes back. Um,
Okay. Can you explain first the problem? How it
Yes,
is
sir. Like,
rotating? Yeah.
hmm. So here we have a nums array 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and k equal to 3. So it should rotate right. Okay. So right. So uh, so this 1, 2, 3.
Like in the first iteration, 7 will come at front. In second iteration, 6 will come. In the
Hmm.
third iteration, 5 will come at the front. So the three elements last will come at the front.
Okay, okay, yes, sir. Yes, sir. Like from the last is from the right side is taking. So whatever element we have in the last three section, it comes on the forward section, and then the rest go the line. Yes, sir. Okay, first I have to think the logic how I did it into Java. Then only I'll be able to do. So first I will rotate. This is a little bit hard.
No, very easy problem. Okay, just think of it.
Okay.
Hmm. Actually, they have given this, they have marked this as a medium level problem, right? But
Hmm.
actually, it's a easy level, actually.
Okay.
Most of the
So
time, the common approach is the reverse algorithm, but you can try
the
some other also.
reverse algorithm. Okay. So I'm thinking of like I'll iterate into this loop,
Hmm.
and like all the elements will be there. I'll just like this will be a cyclic function. I'll add mod n
Hmm.
total size, and this will be total a cyclic kind of array. If I end here and if I go to index 8, then I'll reach over index 1.
Okay, so few
Example.
few questions that you should ask, but I'm asking. Okay, just tell me
Oh, okay.
what if k is equal to 7?
Yeah. So if k equal to 7, then it will go to the top. It will go in
So
index 1.
what will be your output array if k is equal to 7 in the first example?
If k equal to 7, then it will be the same thing only because it has rotated one
Uh,
complete rotation.
right, absolutely. So if k is equal to 10, what will be your output?
So it will be same to this k equal to 3 because like already one rotation and it's shifting by three elements forward.
Correct. Got.
Hmm.
So you have to handle that case also, right?
Yeah. So okay. Um, if k is greater than, we can just simply say if k is greater than length of num, then we will just subtract length of num from this.
No, you can just directly write now. K is equal to K modulo nums dot length,
Hmm.
right?
Yeah, that is also working like k
Ah,
mod n. Same thing. It will remainder. The remainder will be the index of each and every one.
exactly, exactly. One line and your
Hmm.
task will be done. You can handle that
Hmm.
case by this logic.
Okay, so let me try once.
Sure.
Uh, for example, I'll take a for loop for let I equal to 0, I less than nums of length. Okay, so length will be x plus mm, let number index which we need to find like total number of times which we need to rotate it length maybe create is equal to k mod n in nums of length. This so we need to every time rotate the array by rotated number of times.
Sorry.
So like here k equal to num so k mod sorry rotated equal to k
So
mod.
you can add simply one condition. No, I mean this will also work, but having condition you will not go this calculation. So if you just write if k is greater than nums dot length, then k is equal to k modulo
Nums.
nums dot length,
Oh,
right?
okay,
This
okay.
way it will prevent unnecessary calculation. If it is not greater than, why we need to calculate that, right?
Mm-hmm. Exactly. So k is greater than nums dot length, then k equal to
K modulo
mod
nums dot length.
k yeah k mod alone nums. And this looks simple. And but how will I rotate it, sir? Like I'm thinking, I have done it
Okay,
previously, but
let me give you a little hint. Okay,
okay.
so before that, let's join to the next session. I think this is okay. So there, I'll
Um,
just
an empty array,
mm,
and then my new array will be this new array of I will be the old array, nums of I plus nums of I nums of k
mm,
k plus plus no, nums of
so
I plus k. I think yeah, I think it should yeah, and then this will be minus k.
okay.
And let me check the array once. Return array output. It's giving the same thing. Expected.
Okay. Array of I plus k, right?
Hmm.
0 plus 3, it should be what?
0 plus 3, 0, 1, 2, 3. It should be 4. So, it,
That's not right, right?
yeah, that's not right.
So what you can try, okay, just I'm just giving a rough idea, okay?
Okay.
So like you have created one array, right?
Hmm.
What you can
Yes.
do, you as you are seeing, it is taking the last k elements to the front, right?
Hmm. Last k elements to the
Ah,
front.
so what you do, just push the last k elements to your array, okay? In first for loop, in second for loop,
Okay.
Just push the elements from
Right.
0 to nums dot length minus k tak ka,
Oh,
total elements, right?
okay.
And then
Okay, sir.
simply just update the nums. That is done.
Yeah. We need two for loop, and this is very
Yes,
simple.
actually,
Definitely the very simple logic.
right.
I'll yeah. I'll implement that. So in the first, I will start from k.
Hmm.
I will be k, and this will be till last, and area of I equal to
Not k. If you see the k, right? Let's suppose k is 3.
yeah 3.
Okay.
So
So,
I will
hmm,
index with 0, 1, 2, 3. Like from here, I will okay.
so
This
you
should
should
not
start actually nums dot length
nums dot length
minus k.
minus k. Yeah,
Minus k.
yeah. Hmm.
That will target your exact element.
Mm-hmm. Nums dot length minus k. I less than nums dot length.
Hmm.
Yeah. So my array of I will be nums of I. I think array of I is like 0 and nums of I will be there. Yeah. So it will be nums of I. And yeah, again in the second for loop, I can simply iterate from the next element. Like this will be k. I equal to nums of length minus k. So this will be this. I have appended this part in here, and for the next part, I need to start with 1, 0. Yeah, 0 to k.
Okay.
Yeah, sir. Like this is one way to do. And can we do this in one loop only?
Yeah, you can increment it twice, but it's a simple, readable. But
Hmm.
here, one issue that you will face probably
Okay.
because of I.
I
So see,
uh,
right now you implemented till what position? Array got implemented till what position?
my array got
Using I, you are assigning, right? So
yeah,
till nums dot length it goes, right?
yeah, till nums dot length it goes.
So
And
I will have those values gets updated, right?
yeah, I
It is
mm,
actually updating where the same position, right?
I didn't get it, sir. Like
So let's
how?
suppose I is equal to nums dot length minus k becomes 4, right? So you are
It becomes four.
where you are putting your element array of I. So that is array of 4, right?
Okay, exactly. Sorry, sir.
So
I need to
do
take
this now. Array dot push nums of I. You don't need
or
index.
or otherwise I
Uh,
can use k of array of
uh,
k
okay.
plus plus that one.
That will also work for sure.
Hmm. Otherwise, yeah, like push is the best option. I think
Without you don't have to. I mean this way.
take another variable
Yeah.
and again array of k plus plus.
Hmm.
Yeah.
And not I less than k. This will be again issue.
Uh,
Just
I let's can,
do the dry run, right?
okay. So there is two k over here right now. This k and this k. That's why it's conflicting.
That is one issue that you can remove first.
Okay.
The second, I'm talking about your second loop, right?
Hmm.
So you're looping till what position? I less than k, right? So k is
Yeah.
3. So your
This
looping means to up to 2 position only, right? That
okay.
that is
So it
not
should be
valid.
equal to. Ha.
Even
It should
equal to
be
it will reach only 3 position, right? Because k is
case
equal to 3.
3, 0, 1, 2, 3.
Hmm.
Yeah. So it will be k plus 1.
Nums dot length minus k. It will be actually from where you started. There you should win.
Okay. Yeah, sir. Like
Right?
nums dot long minus k, it will net total
Yeah.
minus.
That
Yeah.
and that should be actually equal, not equal,
Mm-hmm.
right? Or it's equal.
It should be equal. No, it should not be equal
Hmm.
because
It should
like
not be equal,
starting from zero, na sir.
right?
Nums dot length minus k because from here I'm starting with k.
Hmm.
I mean like nums dot length
Absolutely.
minus k.
Hmm.
Yeah. Okay. Sorry. It should be p.
Still, it's not done actually. Okay. Wait for a minute.
Oh.
It's too soon actually. Okay. So see, what you have to do. What
Mhm.
one step you are missing?
One step I'm missing.
Hmm.
Okay. From here, I'm checking I from nums dot length will be
Correct.
total will be 7. 7 minus 3 will be 4. So I'm starting with index 4, and this will be this 0, 1, 2, 3, 4.
Hmm.
And from here, I'm p is 0 and 0, 1, 2, 3 p plus plus. It will add nums of I and which is 5, 6, 7, and it should get implemented 567 in this part, like it should store, and p will be increased after this, and I will be from 0, uh, and nums of I and nums of length minus k, so length minus k will be this much, I mean this much, and so my p plus plus will be equal to nums of I, the front element, and like it will get appended behind the, it should work, I think. Something is wrong.
You have to update nums, right? You have to update the same array. You don't have to return. If you see the what is return type of this, just go check the
Okay.
function, right? How you check
Okay. Got it, sir.
what
Got
you
it.
have to
This is
return?
void
What you have to
function.
return?
Like,
You have to check, right? So
this is
from
a void function, and we just don't have to return, I think, anything. We just, or should we return nums? Okay, we need to return nums, I
no,
think,
you have
right?
to update the nums, not return.
Yeah,
A
yeah.
return type
Okay,
is
got it.
void actually, but
Mm-hmm.
your elements
But
should be
how can we know, sir? Is it void? Okay, it's written here.
param
Void.
is given, na? Param and return. So you control it.
Yeah. Okay. So for that, I don't have to use this loop also, array also. If I have to update it,
Hmm.
simply I will take p and nums of p plus, nums of p plus plus and nums. Yeah, I think we should update it.
Will it? Okay.
Let me check.
Yeah, give it a try.
No,
Yeah,
it doesn't.
because the nature is the same.
Five,
The
six,
problem comes.
seven. It's getting updated the last first part, but from the last
Because
it's
the
not.
second part, the elements remain same, right? So it is not actually getting updated.
Yeah. So for the second part, like it's already changed, and the nums
Mm,
from here is taking the wrong input.
mm.
Okay, so we need to take separate array for this,
Yeah,
or can
yeah, you can
okay,
try first that way,
we will have to take separate array, right?
right?
Okay, so I'll just say array, that array equal to empty array,
Mm.
and no, let array should be nums, and nums of p equal to nums of p plus plus equal to array of I, and again here nums of p plus plus equal to array. Now I think it will not override the previous num. It's still overriding.
Yeah.
Okay.
So if you're creating another array, right?
Yeah, it's storing by reference, na
Yeah.
sir.
So use very simple concept, na? If I mean extra variable you are creating for sure, right? So
Hmm.
why not use very clean concept like just have an empty array then update it? Then similar way you can do it. That's very. I mean,
Okay.
this is for your safety only. I mean, in kind of an interview, right?
Hmm.
You should choose the way that sounds very simple, and that should
Yeah.
you should not get stuck there.
Hmm. Yes, sir. Definitely, like DSA, I'm like little bit stuck.
No, no, you are making the logic that is fine, but yeah, with giving the mocks and all, you get experience. Okay, how you should actually behave in the interview.
Hmm. Okay. So here I have an array, empty array, and so
You
nums of p. plus plus. It can't be empty array.
Make it
It should
array of p plus plus is equal to nums of I, right?
array. Okay. So array of it's an empty. Okay. Of nums of I. Nums of I
Similarly,
and
in this case,
array of p plus equal to nums of I. Oh, at last then we can just say array equal to nums,
nums.
nums equal to array or something like that.
No, it will not get updated like this. Okay. So you have
Okay.
so many JavaScript functions, right? That you can use to update one array from the another, right?
Hmm.
So right now, let's suppose you have two arrays.
Yeah.
What you can use, slice, splice, those concepts, or there's one way, simple way is for loop and all. But yeah, there is also methods we have that we can generally use directly to get out of it, right?
Uh, Let me think of that method. It should be
You can use map here, you can use splice
yeah,
here, right?
yeah. Like for I can use a loop and I'll simply iterate over the nums of or array any array and I'll just update it nums of I equal to array of I.
Hmm.
That is one way, and like if there is a yeah, like that is the only way actually. Method and also
No,
method
yeah, that is for loop is one way, but that is like you have to write for loop and all. So can you try with splice? Okay, I'm just with.
splice.
This is kind of another question added. Okay, how
Yeah,
you
yeah.
can use a splice to update nums from the array?
Huh. Okay, splice is a method where we have all the like first index, last index, and the rest of the parameter will be elements. So
Hmm.
we can splice means we can add inside the first element or last element and append all the elements. Let me
Hmm.
try
It
to
is
do
right
one.
used to like kind of replace the
Replace the whole thing by giving the start index and end index and all the elements which we want to replace.
exactly. So that we can try.
Hmm. So okay, so nums equal to array dot splice PLIC and this will index 0 till index of nums of length. What will be the length? It will be nums dot length only. And what are the elements I want to replace? I want to replace all the elements of array.
Hmm.
So how will I do that, sir? Like how, because this is I'm not iterating. I can't simply say array of I
So
of
do we have anything in JavaScript for that?
to separate. Yeah, we can do rest parameter. You can use
Not rest,
spread.
spread operator
Yeah,
you can use.
spread operator exactly.
Yeah,
So spread of ARR.
that should do our task. Okay,
Okay. Really like okay. Uh,
but where you are making mistake?
nums should be we should update nums. So nums is here and where is our array is the result, final result. I want to console the log months array. Maybe there is the
No, no. You should actually do no, not like this. Nums dot. You should do nums dot splice. Do not. It will not like this. So directly it will
okay.
implement, not assignment and all you need. This nums dot splice.
Mm-hmm.
Remove the equal to and all. Those things not necessary. It will just update the nums.
Hmm. Okay. Yes, sir. Like we can return also, but I got it, sir. Now I got it. Like in this, we have to splice.
Splice is like replace the elements of nums, right? From where? From 0
Mm-hmm.
to nums dot length to what elements? Yeah, the spread operator
To
and
the,
the array elements, right?
mm-hmm. Yes, sir. Yeah, sir. I got it. I got it. Like it was not easy. It was actually when I saw the question, it was I felt a bit hard because previously I have done something like mod of and I tried to do while looping also I use mod of parameters and I did somehow, but this seems very much easy, like this method.
Very simple concept. Now just k elements you first push, then
Yeah,
rest from 0 to nums dot.
rest from zero to rest of the element I push. Like from which element we need to rotate till that element we need to push first,
Hmm.
and from rest which element we need to push last, and from past to till the minus, like which element minus total minus the total number of elements we need to remove, and yeah, like that we'll update it. And at last, like since this is not a return function, like it's a void function, so we just have to update the nums only. So that's why we use this splice method where it accepts parameters. Yes, sir. Like, I know this concept, but sir, during the interview we just like can't implement sometimes.
Yeah, but
We
see, even you were in the mock, right? What happened? You are like, okay, this way you can communicate with your interviewer also, right? Do not hesitate asking question with them, right? Okay, sir,
okay.
I think there is some splice I'm not getting. Can you just, okay? So this way you can talk. This way interviewer will
Mm-hmm.
feel like you are trying to come out of your problems, right? And you
Mm-hmm.
will get answer from the interviewer itself. But it should be very smart way, right? They should not feel like
Mm-hmm.
you are just directly asking the answer.
Yes, sir.
It should sound like you are asking an help, and yeah, that way you can get your answers, right?
Uh-huh.
That
So
way.
yes, sir, like the way I'm communicating, like is it okay? Like is or
Absolutely, absolutely. This is how you should approach actually. Okay. It's not like, okay, just stop and be blank. Okay, sir, I don't know how to
Mhm,
proceed. Okay. Just talk to them. Okay, sir. Okay, I know. I have done this, sir. Okay. I think
mhm,
we have the method like splice I can use, but I'm not very sure. Can you just tell me? I mean,
mhm,
uh, am I right, correct? Or what are the first parameter? Okay, we take the length. Okay.
mhm.
What is the second? Okay. For array individual elements, what I can do?
Like spread.
Is there any operator or something? So obviously you get answers. Okay, they
Yeah.
cannot control themselves. They'll also speak. Okay, you can try this, you can
Mhm,
try that. Okay,
mhm.
this way you should
Okay.
behave actually. And that even in this situation, if you're not able to solve problem, right,
Mhm,
you will leave a positive impact on the interviewer
mhm.
for sure.
Okay, sir.
Okay.
Uh, yes, sir. Like I definitely want to create an impact, like positive.